Hi, my beautiful Capricorns, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. So for those of you guys that are new, I am so happy to have you, and if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. For all of my subscribers, you're all automatically entered in the giveaway to win a free reading at the end of the month. So if you haven't subscribed and you would like to join it, hit that subscribe button. All right, Capricorn, we are going to just get right in it. I have some new decks I'm very excited to use. Thank you for whoever sent me these decks. If you do choose to send a deck, please let me know in the like little note section who it's from, so that I can give you a personal thank you, because it truly does mean the world to me. And for those of you who don't know, in the in the description box, I have an Amazon wish list for those of you who would like to donate a channel to, or a deck to the channel. Where is my words? But no, it does go hand in hand with your reading, because the message when I was doing your energy, getting into your energy, doing your pre-shuffle, was like, somebody is like literally mind blown by who you are, by your power, by your strength. And I think that this is somebody who, like, I'm like somebody that's like stuttering, like they can't talk to you, they can't get their feelings out of their chest, out of their emotion, they can't, you know what I mean? You're intimidating. Let me just put it like that. You're intimidating, right? You intimidate this person, and I don't think you mean to, but I definitely think like you're definitely in your masculine energy. And make sure that if you're coming in as that masculine, emperor energy, take that step back and be that empress, because I feel like this is somebody who wants to, I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, you already kind of like, I'm hearing you almost take away their masculine energy in a sense. So this is just kind of like this energy of like, you make this person feel nervous, you make this person feel shy, and I definitely feel like this person wants to pursue you. They want to come towards you. They want to offer their cup of love to you. So kind of tone it down. Some of you guys, is the energy that I'm sensing here. This could be a warning, or not a warning, but like just like a little, a little message for some of you. Actually, no, I do feel that I'm supposed to pull these three. So let's just grab those two that fell and see what's going on. Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm just gonna grab new cards because, I don't know, something just doesn't feel right. So I'm not even gonna bother looking at those. I'm just gonna grab new ones. Let's see. Okay, give me one card then. Give me one card then. That was weird, that feeling when I tried to pull up that card, and I'm just like wondering if there was a message within that. And for some of you guys, the message could simply just be like, I messed up, like somebody that messed up, or somebody that made a mistake, right? Coming back into your life is the energy that I'm getting. So if whoever that resonates with. Okay, let me see the message then for Capricorn, please. Okay, we have, this one too. I can feel it in my heart now. Yeah, this is more like it. So what is this one? I'm starting to understand our soul connection. Birds could be a symbol for the two of you guys here, but this person is starting to understand the connection that the two of you guys share, how strong it is, how vibrant it is. Some of you guys, this is somebody who you've known since high school, elementary school. You've known this person as a child, and maybe for some of you, you don't even know them, but you know of them. And I'm hearing they've definitely kept tabs on you, and they've had a crush on you throughout this whole entire time. One time, I told this guy from high school that I had the biggest crush on him, and he told me that he had the biggest crush on me throughout all of high school. And I was so shocked, because I thought because I had the biggest crush on him, and nobody said anything about it. And this person moved across the world, but like one day I will meet them again. And it's just crazy. Like, you could spend so long liking somebody and being so afraid to tell them, and have no idea that they feel the same way for you. And then later on, it's just like, really, why didn't we just speak up? You know what I mean? So then we have, I need to sort things out before I can come to you. So you may have somebody that's sorting things out in their life before they come to you. This is somebody who's coming to you correct. Like I said, for some of you, this is finances. Like I said, this person wants to be that emperor. They want to be that masculine energy. They want to come towards you and be able to wine and dine you and take you out and say yes. Like some of you, I'm hearing they want to be your yes man. And I don't know why I got like yes man. I think it's like a movie or something like that. But they just want to be able to give you anything that you want and everything that you want, because I feel like this person sees the trauma in your eyes. You put up a brave face, you do, Cappy, but they see the trauma in your eyes. They want You are there for everybody. You're everybody's backbone. And who is your backbone? This is the one person that's going to look out for you, because a lot of the people that you would look out for would not look out for you. Or you've always been the good person and you've always got screwed over by people in your life because of that, right? I think that Scorpios and Capricorns are literally the most selective individuals when it comes to people that are in their lives. I also feel karma is coming. So anybody who has done wrong to you, you are going to be receiving blessings in your life from past hurts, from past experiences here. This is also you releasing any past hurt, past heartbreak, and fully being able to go into a new beautiful connection with your heart wide open. I'm hearing like a virgin, right? Like somebody who's never been in love before, never got hurt by love before, just so excited to just fall in love and completely just wear their heart on their sleeve again. You're gonna finally have that. I'm hearing for some of you after a long time of being locked up, right? Of locking your heart away. Some people might have called you the ice queen is what I'm getting. Some of you, this is somebody that you went on a first date with and you went to get ice cream. Or, oh my gosh, yeah, why do the cards keep falling like that? I'm not picking them up if they're gonna fall. Okay, let's see. Some of you need to create a strict exercise routine, because you, like, it's really not even about like changing your body from the outside. It's all about from the inside, and it's really about the mental. Like it could be a form of therapy. For some of you guys, working out every day could be a form of therapy to you or for you. And yeah, it's going to take about 2 weeks to get into it, but eventually, like, you're going to become obsessed with working out, and it's going to be one of the best things. It's going to be like a form of free therapy for you. And some of you guys, I'm hearing that you feel uncomfortable to go to a gym. So work out at home until you feel comfortable enough to go to a gym. You know what I mean? I work out, and I've been working out for a couple of years now, and I have not gone to a gym, you know, unless it's like a gym where I live, you know what I mean? I don't like the idea of like all of those people there. So I have everything that I could need that's not like any big heavy equipment, but I have like a bunch of different things that I could just, you know, have in a little area of my house. And I work out every day with the things that I have at home. The other day I was on my balcony skipping rope, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's little things that you can do. And, you know, today I was like, because I didn't work out for a couple of days, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna work out every single day, no matter what. Even if I'm just jogging like this for 15 minutes in one spot. How hard is that? You know what I mean? So, because once I start, I know I'm gonna wanna do more, right? So it's like, even if that's all I do, then cool. So for some of you, that's it. It's like, I'm just gonna skip for 10 minutes, or, you know what I mean? Like, you wake up one day and you may not wanna do it, but you're still gonna at least do 10 minutes of something. It could even just be a stretch for that day. But I really think that'll help you. That'll really benefit you, and really just get you to like clear your mind. Some of you, that's when you're gonna get the most like answers. Like, I'm hearing like a tarot reading. Like, if you had a tarot reading done, you would ask all these questions and you would get insight. But if you're working out, it's like you actually have access to all of those answers. Some of you guys, if you ask yourself a question before bed, you wake up, you work out in the morning, and you may get that answer during the workout or during your dreams at night. Your guides favor you, so ask and they will deliver. Ask the questions and they will be delivered. And again, birds could definitely be a sign that you are on the right path, or that your soulmate is near. I'm hearing for some that engagement is near. You need selenite. The crystal selenite is going to be great. Some of you guys, you even need moonstone. Snowy quartz is going to be great for you. Clear quartz, like this is literally like a clear quartz sphere. I think I have one. Yeah, I have. 1 second. Because I usually show you guys my crystals for anybody who's interested. So the ones that I'm seeing for you is the selenite. Yeah, the power that I feel with that one. Feel it in the heart chakra, feel it in the third eye, and then the clear quartz sphere, and then there's also the snowy quartz here. So these ones like are really calling out to you, but there's a bunch of different ones on my site. So if you feel called to any of the other ones, I always say, you know, choose what you're called to, but those ones are really going to be beneficial for you. I'm also hearing when it comes to just like protecting you, I'm hearing protecting you also from receiving such harsh karma from things that you've done in the past. So if you've done things that you're just not proud of, you know, it's also just about like keeping a very peaceful energy around you. So let's see, related, because you're earth, so I always say like whatever your element is, you can use that to manifest. So if you're wanting to manifest things, crystals are going to be the best for you. Going out in nature is going to be the best place for you to do it, but also because your earth, water is going to be great. So, you know, placing the crystals in the bath, placing the crystals near the bath, putting, having salt baths, those things are all going to be very, very beneficial for you. And you know, working with the new moon energies and the full moon energies. If you're unaware of when they are, you can follow my crystal Instagram, because I do talk about the new moons and the full moons on there, as well as just, you know, showing you guys how I work with crystals and stuff. I don't think there's another one. Like, I've been shuffling these cards for 25 minutes now. Okay, there's one at the bottom of the deck, and I feel like it does resonate, so I'll just do that, the same that I did for the reading before. So it says, I'm sorry for all the things I wanted to say but didn't. So again, like I said in the beginning, there's somebody here who has so much to say to you, but it's like you make them shake in their boots. Some of you, it's something so simple, like this is somebody who's shorter than you, and they feel like, oh, you know, it's something like physical that they're worried about. Like, this could be somebody who feels like they're too skinny or feels like they're too big, and they're placing the judgments that they have on themselves and assuming that you would judge them for those things, and that is not who you are in any way, shape, or form. And I feel like this is somebody who really needs to work on their insecurity before coming towards you. Others of you, this is somebody who kind of possibly treated you like crap in the past because of the fact that they were insecure, and you might have even brought out their insecurities, because the things that they were insecure about were the things that you loved about yourself. So, you know, they projected their issues onto you. So let's see, Capricorn, what is the energy for you guys today? Wow, this deck shuffle is great. Show me what Capricorn needs to see, please. Messages for Capricorn. Black and gold are going to be your color, so you can wear an all black outfit. You can accessorize with gold. Black and gold shirt, black and gold shoes. It's all about protection. It's all about protection for you this month. So even black tourmaline, pyrite are going to be great crystals. I have those ones on my shop too. Great crystals for you to have. When it comes to work and manifesting money, use the pyrite. When it comes to just protection against yourself, against your home, theft, you know, protecting your material gains, you can use the black tourmaline. All right, show me what else Capricorn needs to see about this connection, please. I also feel like you have a boss that's going to be coming back begging for you, that is going to, so if you didn't realize your worth in the work field, possibly even a coworker here who's going to come back to you, who's going to want a part in what it is that you're doing right now, or just kind of like want you back. You're being called to just continue to do what it is that you're doing, because this person doesn't have anything that they can offer you. Some of you were treated like crap, or you are being treated like crap in a job because they know that you're gonna move forward. They know that you're better than this job, and once you realize that, you're gonna go ahead. So they're not even, you know, treating you like you're worth, treating you like your value, because they just expect you to walk away anyways. The Hierophant in the reverse here. So this is a time here for you guys to go against the norm. This is a time for you guys to go for what it is that your heart is calling for you to do, regardless of what other people are thinking, regardless of what other people want. It's time for you to move across the country if that is what you desire. It is time for you to quit your job and start a business if that is what you desire. It is time for you to end your marriage and start dating this person that you had a huge crush on in high school if that is what you desire. But what you need to do right now is what you want, what you desire. You are the most important thing in this moment right now, and you've been spending a lot of your life focused on what other people want and how to please other people, and right now you need to please yourself. By pleasing yourself, you're going to attract all of the things that you've wanted. It's just one step that you have to do. Focus on loving yourself. Focus on giving yourself all of the things that you're capable of giving other people. Giving back to yourself all of the things that you had taken from yourself in order to give things to other people. Ask yourself, it's like there's a card called Your Commitment is Being Tested. Now, because I see this deck in my head, I am going to recommend it to you guys. So anybody who's wanting to get their own deck, it's an oracle deck, and it is called Moonology. I have it right here. And in this deck, there's a card that says your commitment is being tested. I'm feeling that energy, but it's your commitment to yourself that's being tested. How committed to yourself are you? right? How committed to yourself are you? Okay, let's see. It's interesting because I just did Taurus's reading before yours, and the Hierophant is the first card coming out, and you came out in Taurus's reading. So for some of you guys, you may need to watch the Taurus reading. There could be some messages in the Taurus reading that are going to help resonate with you. Taurus's reading was actually very beautiful. Some of you, you're going to find that the person that you're committed to hasn't been as loyal as you think they have. Possibly sneaking around behind your back. I'm hearing possibly with an ex here, or this could just be somebody who has like an addiction with like webcam girls is something that I'm hearing. We have the Knight of Wands here. Yeah, definitely this energy of somebody that you are talking to not being as committed as you think, or not being as interested as you think here. Somebody has this energy of just wanting to come in and out of your life, possibly to get some sort of ego boost. Can they still have you? Can they still have access to your energy, even though they've done all of these crazy things to you, even though they've treated you, you know, horribly? But I also feel this energy of you just really needing to protect yourself and stand up for yourself, right? Especially if you have Leo in your chart, you're really being called to stand up for yourself. And there's something that's going to happen in August where if you don't learn to stand up for yourself, you're going to have a tower moment with the person in your life that you're needing to stand up towards, whether this is work, whether this is love, whether this is your children, whatever, whether it's your mother, your father, whatever the case is, you're going to speak. Your voice is going to be heard. Some of you guys, you have a huge voice that needs to be heard. You have life experience, tragic experiences that you've gone through, and you went through those experiences to show other people that you can have horrible things happen to you and still turn out as great as you turned out, or as great as you are destined to turn out. Some of you guys are going to be reading books, writing books. Some of you guys are going to be, I'm hearing editor-in-chief. You may be getting a promotion as well. But it really, again, all of this stems from you learning to love yourself, from you loving yourself the way that you love others, from you giving to yourself the way that you give to others here. It's time for you to make a serious commitment. Ask yourself, what do you want out of life and how are you going to get it? And make those simple steps to get there, because I see some great things happening for you. But for a lot of you that are watching today, you don't realize or accept those things. You don't see those things being a possibility because of where you're at right now, because of where you've been. Your past has nothing to do with who you are today, or I would be working a job that I completely hate, making no money right now. So you can have the life that you desire. You just have to commit to it. So some of you guys with the crystals that I had mentioned, you're going to use the crystals to help you rewire your brain. You're going to use the crystals and do meditations and do manifestations with those crystals in order to get to where it is that you want. But again, with that like energy of like Saturn, it's like whatever you do, you have to be strict with it. You have to really, you know, like I said, with the working out, if you say you're going to work out 3 days a week, work out 3 days a week. If you know you can't work out 3 days a week, say you're going to work out 2 days a week. But don't lie to yourself and say you're going to work out 3 days a week when you damn well know that you're not going to do that, right? Push yourself and keep the promises that you make to yourself, right? Okay, let's see. Really good time for those of you that are single to go out there and date, though. Take it a little bit more, you know, have a little bit more fun and rather than being a little bit serious, right? A good time for you to meet new friends. Just a really good time for you to socialize and enjoy life and really just celebrate yourself and all the things that you've gone through in your life here. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, your hard work is going to be paying off, and you're gonna receive some huge sort of recognition. And I think that it is going to be mind-blowing to you. This is like your life changing overnight, and you really coming into alignment with who you are and who you're always meant to be. I think that you were somebody who had a lot in your past life. You might have even had things just given to you, just handed to you, very, very lucky energy. And you didn't really have to work for it. So in this lifetime, I do feel like you are going to have to work for what it is that you get. But when you do get to that point where, you know, the tides turn and you're done doing all the work and you're getting all the manifestation, it's going to be magical. It is going to be magical. And I'm hearing 4. So some of you, this may happen on the next birthday that you have a 4 in. There's going to be like a huge life change. Or life that you know that you're living currently is going to be completely different. Like, you've always grown up in your hometown, you live in your hometown, all of a sudden you're living in your dream city, you're married, you have 3 kids, you know what I mean? You never thought you'd have kids, now you have 3 kids, or you always thought you'd have kids, now you're realizing that you want to travel the world with your fiance and you don't want to have kids. Or you've always wanted to be married and now you're deciding that, you know what, I think I'm going to have 3 boyfriends, I think I'm going to have 3 girlfriends. I don't think I'm the type to have a commitment. You know what I mean? Like, life as you know it is going to be completely changed. So if you are, 23, it's going to be your 24th birthday. It's going to be your 34th, your 55th, 54th, 64th, whatever the next birthday is that has a 4 in it. Expect major, major, major changes. And things to also get a lot easier for you. Things are just really going to start, you're just going to start attracting rather than having to actually put out the physical work to manifest. Exactly. Look at this. The last card at the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, and it's like hands, and you're just like floating. What do you want? Because the universe is going to give it to you. What do you want? I'm going to pull this because I just saw it, and it says the Hermit in reverse. For you to get here, you have to get the Hermit in reverse. So if there's something that you're afraid to do, fears, you ought to get over your fears. You got to really put yourself out there. You can't do work behind the scenes, because some of you guys, you think that you're meant to be behind the scenes, but you're not. You're meant to be in the spotlight. By putting yourself in the spotlight, by letting people hear your voice, you're going to get this beautiful abundance that you've always wanted. So that is what I have for you, and I wish you all of the best moving forward. If you would like a personal reading, they are on sale. The link is in the description box below. Hit that subscribe button and leave a comment, a like, a share if you enjoyed this content, so that I keep doing signs for your or readings for your sign. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.